pretend to be something that I'm not, you know, and like I've always been honest about, you know, my military background. I've never said like I deployed and I did this and I did that and like here's who I am or anything like that. These are just like factual qualifications that I have. But you don't see me on social media like fucking running down the road telling people to stop being a bitch and, you know, stuff like that. And, you know, and that guy quit the NDOC, by the way. I don't know if you know that.
Did he really?
Yeah, he fucking was. So that guy. You know who you are. Yeah. So that guy went to the NDOC.
Goggins. We're talking about Goggins.
We're talking about Goggins. Yeah, okay, we're talking about Goggins. Yeah. And again, I don't have a beef with him. I don't fucking know him. And I didn't know that he quit the NDOC until my homie, Brent Manny, who works at NASA, was like, yeah, I was roommates with that guy. He quit at the pool. He was at the pool one day, and he sucked in the pool, and he fucking quit. And I'm like, holy shit, so you got this guy who's like out there, and he's like a big motivation guy who... And he quit the NDOC. You know what I mean? And
so NDOC for
PJs. He went to the NDOC to be a PJ, and then he became a SEAL.
Because first he was going in for JTAC, right? Is that his thing?
No, I don't know. I think he wanted to be a PJ or combat controller.
Or I'm sorry,
CCT.
Yeah, the CCT.
Yeah, but CCT and PJs, we used to all go to the same NDOC.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
that's how
that changed, you know, over time because they couldn't get enough controllers through the pipeline.
Because all the swim stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, they're filling swim stuff. Okay.
And like again, nothing negative about Goggins. I don't really know about that, you know, that much. I don't know that much about him, but like, I think a lot of people like gravitate to the stop being a bitch fucking mentality. And I'm like, no, it's not even about that. Like overcome. It's not like just stop being a bitch. I've had people tell me that. I mean, the last year I've been pretty low. And people are like, stop being a fucking bitch. And I'm like, fuck you, dude. I'm sad right now. Mm-hmm. I'm not depressed. I'm not suicidal. I'm not manic. I'm not like I'm just sad. And it's okay to be fucking sad. It's okay to be sad. Like, being sad is not the same as being chronically fucking depressed. And sadness can last for a long fucking time. For somebody to look at me and say, stop being a fucking bitch when I'm sad, like, fuck the fuck off. Like, I'm going to be sad. I'm going to be remorseful. I'm going to ruminate on fucking all of the events that got me to this point right now. And I talk a lot about men's mental health, right? Like, I talk a lot about it on my social media. I used to do Mental Health Mondays. Then I kind of fell off for the last year because I've been going through my own shit, you know? And mental toughness isn't about like stop being a bitch. It's about like understanding like, okay, what you've been through, what's going on, and how to move forward from there. And it's okay to fucking be sad. It doesn't mean you're depressed. You know what I mean? It just means that, like, you have had your heart broken or your soul broken in some sort of way, and you're trying to find a way to fucking mend it. For me, I come back to the brotherhood. Come back to the brotherhood. Come back to the things that made you into the person that you are today, minus, like, whatever broke your heart, and then rebuild from there. Stop being a bitch is not the fucking answer.
Right.
Stop being a bitch. What the fuck does that even mean?
Right, what does that mean?
What does that mean?
How do I implement that?
Like, here's the thing. I can be a bitch and still outperform 95% of motherfuckers that are my same age.